All right, everybody, welcome back to another deep dive with me
That's right. I'm here too, ready to dive in.
and folks, get ready because this one is going to be a wild one. We are talking about the 2024 election heating up and some fiery exchanges between none other than Donald Trump and Kamala Harris.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
We've got some really incredible source material for this one. We've got articles from The Atlantic and The New York Times, and also some on-the-ground reporting from The Guardian about a recent Trump rally where things got a little interesting.
Can't wait to hear about this.
Oh, you will. And by the way, guys, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You won't want to miss future deep dives and discussions just like this one. So let's get right into it.
Harris called Trump a fascist this week.
No kidding.
Yeah, and she didn't just hint at it or anything. She straight up said the word, not just once either. She said it at a public event, and then doubled down on it on CNN later.
Yeah, pretty bold, right? And to make things even spicier, she brought up some concerns from former Trump administration officials, like retired generals Mark Milley and John Kelly.
Right. Those guys have both expressed doubts about Trump's stability and fitness for office. And their opinions actually carry a lot of weight because they work so closely with him.
Exactly. So, Trump had to fire back somehow.
Of course.
How do you respond?
Well, he took to his favorite platform, Truth Social, and accused Harris of stealing the election from Biden. He also said she's doing terribly in the polls, and then he threw in a little comrade for good measure.
Comrade. Huh? That's a pretty loaded term. Historically, it's been used to connect political opponents to communist regimes and make them seem like dangerous radicals.
Yeah, and, that kind of language really resonates with a certain segment of the electorate. It plays on some deep-seated fears.
For sure.
But wait, there's more. It gets even wilder at a Turning Point USA rally.
Turning Point USA. Yeah, it's a pretty influential conservative youth organization. And so Trump is speaking to this group and just launches into this attack on Harris's intelligence.
What did he say?
He called her a low IQ individual who can't put two sentences together.
Ouch.
I know, right?
Ugh.
And the funny thing is, this is the same speech where he goes on to praise Google and McDonald's.
Seriously? What's up with that?
It's hard to say. It could be a sign of cognitive decline, or maybe just classic Trump, just stream of consciousness. I don't know.
Yeah.
But strategically, those attacks on Harris probably serve a few different purposes. They could be intended to just completely discredit her as a candidate, or maybe energize his base, or even just distract from the fascism accusations,
Yeah, I see what you mean. There are a lot of potential interpretations there. And it's interesting that Harris specifically said that the people who know Trump best, like Kelly and Milley, are the ones we should listen to. They both basically sounded the alarm about his fitness for office.
Right. And that's pretty damning coming from people within his own administration.
Definitely. However, we do have to acknowledge that Trump's spokesperson has denied all of this very strongly. In fact, they've called Kelly a lowlife and accused him of having Trump derangement syndrome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we're basically left with these two completely conflicting narratives, and ultimately it's up to each individual to decide who they find more believable. It really raises questions about the reliability of Milley and Kelly's accounts and what it all means for the country if their concerns are true.
Absolutely. So what can we take away from all of this exchange between Trump and Harris? I think it gives us a really clear look at the state of American politics right now. We're seeing super personal attacks, the use of very loaded language, and a lot of questions about truth leadership and what it actually means to be fit for office.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So what do you guys think? What resonates with you most from this whole story? What would you find most compelling as a voter? Let us know in the comments. We want to hear from you. And of course, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into fascinating topics just like this one.
See you next time.
Bye, everybody.